If you've done any Latin, this will not be new to you. Nouns have cases. They have four, or sometimes we call it five, 4 or 5 cases. The nominative case names the thing. Nominative simply is naming. It names the subject of the sentence. The car hit the wall. The subject of that sentence is in the nominative case. So all subjects of sentences go in the nominative or naming case. And here now we're giving you John 1:1. The Word was with God. What's the subject of that sentence? The Word. There it is, o logos, the Word. That's the subject. Therefore, it's in the nominative case. In Latin, you had 4 or 5 cases too. Now, the accusative case is the object as a point to which something is moving, as in, I accuse you. Think of that. I accuse you. We're moving towards you. The accusative case is the object as a point to which something is moving. So the car hit the wall. Okay, the car is the subject. That would be nominative. Hit the wall. It's moving towards something. Its object is always going to be in the accusative case. The people, there's the subject, welcomed the message. The people is the subject. Nominative case. They welcomed the message, which would be the accusative case. And in addition, after prepositions are these little words like in, with, through, because of. Those are prepositions. And they are followed, they take a certain case after them. Some of them take the accusative case. We call them prepositions which govern the accusative case, as in John 1, towards the God. The word was towards the God. Pros ton theon. That, as you're going to learn, is the accusative case of theos, which is God. That's the nominative case. When you look these words up in the dictionary, you're going to find them listed in the nominative case. That's their basic form. And pros ton theon is with the God. God in the Bible is the God, mostly, not always, but normally the one God means the God, the only God we really recognize. Next case is going to be the genitive case. That's the of or possessive case, the case which attributes something like the gospel of Jesus or ownership, the gospel which belongs to Jesus. And secondly, after prepositions which govern the genitive case. The kingdom of God. The kingdom is the subject there. Of God, it's the kingdom which belongs to, related to God. It belongs to God. It's an attribute of God. So that's the kingdom of God. There, the word God is going to be in the genitive case, or a heart of unbelief. Heart is the subject. Related to unbelief, that would be in the genitive case. So it's really the of case. The genitive case is the of case. Next one, dative. Now, this is, think of donation. If you did any Latin, you learned do, dare, dedi, datum. Think of data. What is data? Something that's given. So the dative is the to or for case, showing the one for whom or in the interest of someone a thing is performed. So it takes the dative case, and there are prepositions, little words like in, through, of, and so on, which can take the dative. I will give all things to the believers. That's to the believers would have to be dative plural in that case. Singular and plural, you understand the difference. Okay, these are not bad. I haven't used these for many years, but now we have an example. By far, the most important word in the Bible is word. And again, if you're into this Bible business, you're at a huge advantage because nobody knows anything about this. If everybody knew, it wouldn't be so interesting, but they don't know this. The word word is logos, L-O-G-O-S, hence our English word logic and so on. Word. Cases and number, singular or plural, that's number, for Greek nouns are indicated by the endings on those nouns. Okay, so singular, nominative, you're just naming the thing, would be logos. If you want to say, I speak the word, that would be the object in your sentence. I speak the word, then it changes to on, logon. Now, there are lots of words ending in os which are going to go just like this. So don't panic. You haven't got to learn different endings for hundreds of different nouns. There's a pattern of os words like anthropos, man, which is going to go exactly like this. So once you've got the model one, lots will follow. The accusative case for logos, singular, is logon. I speak the word. That's the object of I speak. So it's accusative. Of the word, we might say the beauty of the word, the meaning of the word, that's genitive, would be logu, loru, loru. Right. The gamma, you may remember, is a r sound, a voiced r, r. Not ch as in Johann Sebastian Bach, but voiced Bach sound, r. So la, ru. And the dative is la, ro. When you go to the plural, you have words which would be la, yi. Now that is hard because the G before an A, O, or U is like a Y sound. Again, the G, the gamma, before A or O or U is pronounced like a Y. So that's la, yi. La rousse, and la ronde, and the dative is la yis.